trees and focus only on your garden.
Yeah, that's right. We're leading off your weather with a live look outside in West Lafayette. No rain yet this week to help out those trees, but Chad, is there even a slight chance this week for any moisture?
Yeah, you know, there some computer models paint a couple storms in parts of the viewing area Friday, Saturday into Sunday, but I'm really reluctant to go there because it looks capped. It also looks very dry around here. So the fire danger goes up, the heat rolls on. Some places will have their warmest June temperature on record tomorrow. And here in West Lafayette, forecasting a high of 103. Now at the Purdue Airport, the hottest temperature on record was 105 on June 25th, 1988. At the Purdue Agronomy Farm, that's the longest data set. 103 in 1988. It was near the all-time record of 104 in 1934, and we may tie that 103 reading for tomorrow. But in the meantime, there's a lot of colors on this map. The color of my shirt and tie today. We've got heat advisories, excessive heat warnings, and fire weather warnings all over the place. From the Midwest all the way through the plains, and notice where all the rain is, way north of the area, and the fire weather warnings are all off to the west, and this is just a massive dome of heat. Not only is it warm on the ground, but it's also warm above. That's a cap. And that's going to prevent really very much in the way of any storm action for most of the Midwest, South, and Plains for at least the next week. In the meantime, it's pretty hot today. It will start to cool off and get a little bit better with time this evening. We'll be down to 82 at 9 and 75 at 11 o'clock. At least there'll be a bit of a breeze, and the humidity is still very low, even though at 7 it's still going to be around 91. Tomorrow, critical fire danger. You know, we're going to have temperatures at 102 to 106, and relative humidity as low as about 14%, and a southwest wind up to 32 miles an hour. So that is about as bad as the fire conditions get in Indiana. We'll have temperatures at or above 100 over most of the viewing area tomorrow and Friday. More plus 100-degree heat as we get into July, and the below normal rainfall trend will continue well into July. In fact, it may be late July. Even if that would happen to break in that pattern. 67 tonight Remington, though, 67 Fowler, Monticello, 67 Lafayette, and 68 Morocco. A little cooler in the southeast where there will be a little bit less wind. So 64 Atlanta and Kokomo, and a 67 at Rochester, and blazing hot tomorrow. 103 Lafayette and Attica, 105 Monticello, the 106 will likely be the hottest June temperature on record at Rochester and Perrysville, and 102 at Morocco. And just a little bit better Friday, mainly in our northeast. There'll be a very weak front trying to sink in from the north. 98 Winnemac, 100 at Lafayette, 101 Crawfordsville, and 102 degrees at Perrysville, and still pretty windy on Friday as well, with partly cloudy skies. A little cooler for the weekend, but still hot. 94 Saturday and Sunday, 96 Monday, and 100 on Tuesday. There are indications that the heat may actually rebuild, and we may get another round of 102 to 105-ish weather, perhaps in mid-July. So this is going to hang on for a while. Really serious drought situation underway.
It certainly is.